Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. So what's been going on this week? Well, let me tell you, I've had an eventful week here in the Hinkle shop. So every morning, let me tell you a story. It's story time. Sit down, get yourself a glass of milk and cookies so I can tell you this story. Every morning, 90% of the time, I come out to the shop before I go to my day job and I check. I look around in the shop and I look for anything that might be a problem. I smell for burning odors. I look for just anything out of the normal that I don't want to come home to any surprises. So, Thursday, I think it was, I come out here as normal. Now, the door to enter my shop in the front is a normal door. It has a doorknob, shuts, locks, etc., etc. The pass-through door into the Hinkle shop, let me just turn around here so that you can see. The pass-through door, that one, does not have a lock or a doorknob. It just pushes open. That's how our buddy Atlas always seems to get in here to come and visit. So that's great. Thursday morning, flash forward back to that. Flash forward back, I don't think that works. Going back to Thursday, Atlas always follows me in the morning. So he follows me in here. He hits the door, goes in first, and that dog starts running around this bench faster than I've ever seen him move before. I mean, he's going up the Indy 500 banks as he's going around this thing, digging and getting. I'm telling you, it was incredible how fast that big dog moved around that corner. So in the helter-skelter, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. As he's around in the third corner, a cat goes blowing past me through the door. So I immediately slammed the door. Atlas headbutts the door. That's how close he was. Now, Atlas is a very loving dog, a very affectionate dog, but there's one thing on this planet that he does not like, and that's cats. He has killed more than one cat, unfortunately, before I've gotten to stop him when they sneak in his cage out there. So that cat had a lucky break by me standing by the door, or it would have been a problem. Now, how did the cat get in here, you ask? Well, I do have a bungee cord holding that door spring-loaded shut, but my ceiling is made of half-inch thick insulation board insulation. Well, I can tell you how that cat got in here. At least I'm pretty sure if you look right there, that looks a whole lot like a trap door. That cat got two surprises this day. It went up into the attic space above my shop. I just dropped my glasses. And trapdoored himself into the room. Now, I don't know if it was a him or a her or a kitten or a mama, but he got two surprises that day. So this weekend, I have to fix my ceiling, and I have to go out there and put a I don't know, wire guard, barricade, whatever it is, to keep the kitties and the critters out from on top of the attic space above my shop. So that was Thursday. That was a fun morning to come out here, and I was like, I don't know what to do. But anyway, that's what happened Thursday. Now I wanted to show you this guy. We've got some progress done on this guy. We got the door casing on, obviously painted red. We got the ceiling roof painted. And I told you before that I had my trim done, which I painted that here. But the corner molding is too short. By that, I mean it covers here, but it doesn't want to reach over there. So I'm going to have to make it wider. I'm going to have to remake them. No big deal. I have the technology and the tools. So we have that going on. Now, I have this piece of wood here. Let me zoom out with my fancy holder here. I'm hoping you can see. I have this piece of wood here that we are going to turn into a wall hanger ruler for Mr. James. And maybe Mr. James's sibling if he ever has one. I'm going to do a tutorial video in Carveco for that. I have the programming portion of that tutorial finished. So I'm thinking, with all luck involved, I'm thinking that tomorrow, which will be Sunday, the 22nd, I think, I will have a video out showing how to mill things on your mill that are larger than your mill can handle. Now, this thing is 50 inches long. Let me turn this so I can make sure you can see. My mill will do 32 inches in that direction, so this is definitely too big. So stay tuned for that. I encourage you to watch that video. I think you'll get a lot out of it. Oh, I know what else I wanted to tell you. I did get Dan's plaque done. It is complete, and I'm pretty proud of it. It looks very, very nice. I've done some cool things with it. Dan, sorry, brother. You're going to have to get the plaque before you can see it. But on this platform, I am going to do some footage of it, record it, so that once Dan has the plaque, I can show y'all what it looks like. So that's all I've got for this week. Fingers crossed I can keep the critters out of here going forward. But I encourage you to watch that video on how to carve things bigger than your CNC can handle. And there's exciting things coming in the near future here for the Hinkle shop. I'm just going to give you that as a little teaser. There is something very, very exciting coming to the Hinkle shop very, very soon. And it does have to do with my CNC. So with that, thank you for watching. Please like and share. Please tell your friends about me. As always, I really, really do appreciate all the support. And I'll catch you next time.